Well, hello again everyone, and welcome back to Kovac Enterprises. As you can see in front of you, we pretty much have the 29 Mercedes Benz SSK vehicle completed. I went to task with it yesterday on a Sunday because we only had steps 11 through 15 left to do as far as the instruction sheets for Lindbergh are concerned. So that basically entailed the rear fender installation, as well as the windshield installation, the bumper installation, the wheels and tire assembly, and finally the spare tire installation, which we will get to later on as far as the tires and the spare tires. So with that being said, we can go over here real quickly. We did put the rear floor panel in place, which you can't see right now because it's covered with the body assembly, but we do have the rear panel put in place as well, which is this right here. And of course then we attached the two right and left fenders for the rear, and later on we went ahead and painted that with the bright red Craftsmart satin acrylic. There's about 3 or 4 coats on it at the moment right now. We'll come back later and seal that off with some future. We also did the right and left running boards, as you can see right here, 1, 2. So that is done. We did attach the white body to the vehicle, to the frame. I'm going to leave it the color of the mold, which it did come as a white molding. There was hardly any flash on it. There's not really that many scratches on it, so I decided to not paint it white and leave it just the way it is. And then we were going to, of course, maybe seal that with some future just to shine it up a little bit. We did install the seats, and I also used the black gloss Craftsmart for that instead of the satin, just to shine it up a little bit to break up the tone of the black. So that is done. We also installed the chrome gas cap from underneath the body before we attach it to the frame, and we also went ahead and installed the rear license plate, as you can see right here, as well as the tail lights. That is now finished. We also, as you can see, we did the rear and the front bumpers, which come in 2 pieces. One's going to be plastic for the frame, and then the chrome bumpers slide in over those. So that is done. As far as we turn it over here, we can look underneath. We went ahead and attached the muffler system, as you can see right here in the chrome, and then we went ahead and installed the gas tank as well, and we highlighted that with some of the Sharpie bronze metallic, and then we put in our second battery box. So the whole underside now is completely done, and I will go back again and seal all this paint in with the future as well to protect it. So that is where we're at with the main part here. We went ahead then to went ahead and attached the hood for the side hood panel for the left side, and the main top hood. It comes in 2 pieces, so we glued those pieces together and let that sit overnight, and so that is done. We will highlight it with some detail right here where we have a strap going across the hood itself, but that will be later on. And then as far as the tires are concerned, it's a 3 or 4 step process. We have the tire itself, and then we have the white walls that get put in on this side here, and then we have our wire wheels that gets pushed in from the back side, and then we have our wheel discs that actually fit on top of that, and these tires actually went together quite well. So that is all done. Of course, it gives you 6 tires, so all 6 are done and ready to be installed on the axles. So with that being said, stand by and we will be right back with the tire assembly. Stay tuned. And we're back, and voila, we have the tires on the vehicle, all 4 of them. Went on really easy, and then we applied the knockoffs and glued those on as well. And then we went ahead and attached the 2 spare tires to the trunk area. So that is now done. And what I didn't mention before was the actual windshield. I did notice one thing in the instructions on the windshield frame itself. It was calling out for number 78C, C standing for the chrome. I looked on the chrome tree and the frame was actually numbered as 84 on my particular chrome tree. So if you do get this kit, it may come like that, but it also, the instructions were saying to glue the frame in first and then put in the clear window parts afterwards, but I chose to go ahead and glue the windshield clear parts onto the frame when it was still attached to the sprue. It just made it easier for me, in my opinion. And I did use my glue and glaze on it so that when it cured, we had a nice clear look to the windshield. So there you go. And then of course I attached the mirror to the driver's side as well. So with that being said, let me get this kind of centered in there a little bit more. This is officially done, and of course this is for my daughter because she was recovering from her surgery, and this is the kit that she chose for me to build. So I want to thank everybody out there in the community who was thinking about my daughter. So she is recovering. She's getting stronger each day, so I do appreciate all your thoughts and prayers, and she's on the road to recovery. So with that being said, we will show you a few beauty shots, so to speak, of the car, a couple pictures at the end of this video, and we will catch you on the next segment. So everybody have a good day, and we will catch you later. Bye.